30 years. 30 years of good morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah, it looked perfect, didn't it? Seahaven. The American dream wrapped in plastic. No crime, no poverty, just endless sunshine and neighbors who were way too interested in my lawnmower habits. I thought I was just lucky, or maybe just boring. But you know that feeling? That itch in the back of your brain that says something isn't right? That everybody knows a joke, and you are the punchline? I wasn't crazy. I was just the star of the cruelest show on earth. My name is Truman Burbank. And for the first 3 decades of my life, I didn't exist. I was performed. Imagine your biggest secret, your most private moment of pain. Now imagine 5,000 hidden cameras broadcasting it to the entire planet while you think you're alone in your bedroom. Violating? Yeah, that's the word. The cracks started small. A studio light. Sirius's falls out of a clear blue sky. A radio frequency glitches, and suddenly the traffic report is describing my exact location. He's making the turn onto Lancaster. Me! I'm he! Why are you watching my turn? I try to get on an elevator, and the back wall is missing. Just some guys eating donuts on a folding chair. You try to rationalize it. You tell your best friend Marlon, and he cracks open a cold beer and tells you you're stressed. Marlon, my best friend since I was 7. He was an actor named Lewis. Every heart-to-heart, every tear we shared, he had an earpiece in, getting lines fed to him by the director. The betrayal. It's not the big lies that break you. It's the intimate ones. But then there was Sylvia. They called her Lauren in the show. She wasn't supposed to talk to me. She was an extra. But she was the only real thing in a world of props. Her eyes. They weren't acting. When they dragged her away, when she screamed that it was all fake, that was the seed. That was the moment Truman Burbank started to wake up. And then there was him. Christof, the man in the moon, the producer. He thought he was God. He took an unwanted pregnancy, adopted me legally, and placed me inside the world's largest soundstage. He controlled the weather. He controlled the sun. He even killed my father in a fake boating accident just to instill a phobia of water in me so I'd never try to leave his island. Think about the sickness of that mind. He claimed Seahaven was better than the real world because it had no unpredictability. But what is life without unpredictability? It's just a script. I had to get out. I started testing the boundaries. I became unpredictable. And let me tell you, when the star goes off script, the whole production falls apart. You can only block the road with a nuclear leak so many times, folks. I stole a boat. Me, the guy terrified of water. Christof wasn't going to let his ratings cow escape. Right. He hit me with everything. Hurricane winds. Lightning. He practically tried to drown me on live TV because he'd rather have a dead star than a free man. And then, the crunch. The loudest sound I've ever heard. The boat hit the horizon. The sky, it was painted canvas. It was hard. It was the end of the world. I can't describe that feeling. To touch the edge of your universe and find out it's drywall. It's devastating. It's hilarious. It's everything at once. And then the voice of God speaks up. He tries to talk me down. He tells me the real world is sick, dangerous, and full of lies. That I belong in his dome. He wasn't entirely wrong about the real world. It is scary out here, but it's mine. The mistakes are mine. The pain is mine. The joy is mine. I looked at that camera one last time. I knew you were all watching. The whole world glued to the screen, waiting to see if the puppet would cut his strings. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Turn off the TV. Go outside. It's messy, but at least it's real.